All right, hey Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, and today we are going to be doing your energy reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The messages are not going to resonate with everyone, so please take the messages that do resonate with you and leave the messages that don't. Those are for someone else. If you like this video and you would like to see more from me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the post notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload future videos. Welcome to all of my new subscribers, and welcome back to all of my old. I really appreciate you guys for your support. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get right into this reading. All right, dear guys, the ancestors of the highest light and highest vibration, please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate, message for the collective Leos. This is the last time. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Leos. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What is the energy that will be surrounding Leos? What is that? The Two of Swords in reverse. So some of you guys are having a hard time making a decision, stuck at a crossroads in your life. All right, let's see. All right. So let's see what's on the back of the deck. We have the Justice card, okay, Leos. So the Justice card comes up in a time where, we need to look at the situation, every situation in our life, and find the truth. But also, we need to speak our truth. We need to be truthful. We need to be honest about what it is that we are feeling. What is hurting us? What are we carrying with us? What are we still feeling? Are we feeling like someone betrayed us, or are we feeling like someone hurt us? There's a need for us to be truthful and be honest. And most importantly, whenever I see the Justice card, I think of it as doing unto others as you will want others to do unto you, right? So make sure that if you are wanting something from someone else, if you are wanting something in return, make sure that you are first giving that out to other people, because of course the Justice card also talks about karma. It talks about cause and effect, the balance between good and bad, or duality. So that's what the Justice card talks about. So if you want something from someone else, you have to be willing to give that, and you have to also be giving that to other people in order to receive that from other people. I'm sorry. But with this Justice card, this is basically just saying that there's a need for you to speak the truth. Speak your truth about how it is that you are feeling. What is it that you need to release? What baggage are you carrying with you? You guys are trying to move forward, but there is some sort of baggage that you are still carrying with you, and it's time for you to release it. It's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to revisit that past and revisit that situation or whatever it is that's causing you a lot of hurt and pain, and release it. Figure out what it is. You have many options. You have a lot of, so with the Seven of Cups, what I feel like is you guys have a lot of situations that you still carry, that you still worry about. Definitely feel like this could be, issues with your family, issues with your home life, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother. I feel like there are some sort of issues where you feel like maybe when you grew up, maybe in your childhood, your foundations just weren't stable. Your home life wasn't, it wasn't okay. It caused you a lot of hurt and a lot of pain and a lot of anxiety. We got the Three of Swords, so I definitely feel like you guys are trying to get over it. You are trying to heal and trying to move beyond this hurt and this pain, but it's still something that is lingering there from the pain that someone else caused you. So in order to heal whatever is hurting you, it's time for you to be honest and let yourself know that it's really bothering you, that whatever this is bothering you. And then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So I feel like the Four of Swords in reverse, comes out during a time where you are able to come out of this place of being paused and kind of get back to your regular schedule routine, get back to those things that you love and you enjoy doing, where you are actually able to release the hurt and the pain, and you are finally healed and free from whatever this is. But I feel like there is some baggage. There are some things that you need to heal in order to be able to move forward, release some sort of baggage, so that you are able to go, so that you are able to leave these things behind, because we have the Nine of Swords here. in reverse. And the Nine of Swords in reverse is basically, it comes up, it can come up during the time where, all of the hurt and the pain, or all of the fear and the anxiety is starting to manifest in your physical, in your physical world. You're starting to really, you're starting to really be fearful, really starting to be anxious. There's a lot of sadness, a lot of pain, and a lot of hurt. And maybe you are not able to, do those things that you would normally do on a daily basis, or those things that make you happy. But also the Nine of Swords talks about releasing it, releasing that hurt, releasing that pain. You're trying to release it. You're trying to get over it. You're trying to allow yourself some time to heal so that you don't have to continue to live in this fear and this anxiety, in this, in this place of being kept up at nighttime because, whatever this is, it's like heavy on your mind. You can't stop thinking about the hurt that someone else caused you. All right. The Seven of Swords, and also with this Justice card being on the back of the deck, I feel like if there is something that you are worried about, know that it will work out in your favor, and you will be able to release whatever you are holding on to. You will be able to release the baggage. Things are going to work out exactly as they should. If you know in this situation where you may feel like you've been treated unfairly, if you feel like, as long as your intentions were pure and you know that you weren't intentionally trying to hurt anyone, then it's definitely going to work out on your behalf. Karma is coming back around. And then it's kind of like you need to make a decision on how you can move forward. Then you have options. You have choices that needs to be made, or decisions that need to be made, so that you can move forward and build the foundations up stronger than they were before, so that you can release and get over this altogether, so that you can come out of this place of being paused, so that you can come out of this place of resting, of trying to figure out. And now you have enlightened, now you've become enlightened on this situation, and you know exactly what needs to be done in order for you to move forward. You are finally able to get back to whatever it is that you feel like you left behind. So I feel like you guys are releasing whatever this is, but I feel like the issue that you guys are having with the Seven of Wands here in reverse is really realizing what I'm getting with this card. And this is not going to be for everyone because I'm getting two different messages, but I feel like for some of you, this is you struggle finding your light in a dark area. You could be a really sensitive empath, is what I'm getting, and then sometimes you take on too much of negative energy. It's kind of like when you surround yourself with a lot of negative people, you're not really good at, protecting yourself, keeping yourself protected. So sometimes if you're around certain negative energy, it kind of attached to you and you hold on to it. So it's kind of like some of you guys don't really, you struggle with understanding that your light is bright. So when people come up against you, when people do things to you and hurt you, it's because you shine so bright. Either one, they want to take that light from you, or two, they want to dim it. They don't want to see you shine that bright. So when people come up against you, you kind of allow that to make you dim your light for other people, so that, you don't end up hurt. You don't end up in a place where you feel betrayed, or so you dim your own light to fit into the situation. Leo, you are, the strength card. You have that strength, that courage. You are confident. Leos, that's who you are. And now is the time for you to allow yourself to go ahead and shine your light. Spirit, this is the advice from Spirit, is letting you know to trust your intuition. Trust the messages that you are receiving about the people that you are surrounding yourself with. If your intuition or your feeling is telling you that someone is just negative, that someone's energy is just off, remove yourself from these people. But most importantly, make sure that you are letting go of people and you are not holding on out of fear of being by yourself. Then you have the Magician card. The power is already within you. So some of you really struggle with seeing your own power. You struggle with seeing your light. So you get caught up in this darkness, or you get caught up in this drama, or even when these dark situations come, you kind of become afraid, or you let your guard down because you don't see your true potential to be able to free yourself from whatever the situation is. Yeah, Mother of Cups in reverse. You're taking on too much negative energy, too dependent on other people to help you out of situations when you already have the power in all the power that you need within yourself to free yourself from whatever the situation is that you need to free yourself from. Remove, you have the power within you. Everything that you need, the tools that you need are already within you. All you have to do is make the decision to shine your light as bright as you possibly as light as you possibly can. And those people who are coming up against you, okay, you see how those wands are stepping out the way? Leo, they're going to step out of the way when you walk through. But you have to realize that that power, that fire, that light is within you, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. You are, you are this powerful light being, and you bring light. So I'm getting like, I know maybe I don't know if the Queen of Wands is Leo, but I feel like it could be. But the Queen of Wands, you are the Queen of Wands, Leo. In my eyes, that's what I see. You light up the room. When you walk in a room, you make everybody feel loved. People are drawn to you, but the same way that those people who are not afraid of your light are drawn to you is the same way that those people who are afraid of your light, those dark people, they are drawn to you as well. Everyone is drawn to you. So there's a need for you to really protect yourself. So if anyone is causing you any sort of hurt or pain, really stand up and protect yourself. Remember who you are, Leo. Okay, let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What advice do you have for Leo? Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light and highest vibration. What advice do you have for the collective Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please give me a clear and accurate message. All right, what is this? Gratitude and thanks. Being grateful for what you do have. I feel like this is the way that you release whatever is no longer serving you and being okay with letting things go. It's just being grateful. Just being grateful what you do have and giving thanks to the people who are around you, who support you. Understanding, I feel like that helps you to see that there are still people around you that really love and genuinely care about you, that's not there trying to put your light out. There are people who genuinely want to see you shine bright, Leo. Let yourself shine as bright as you possibly can. All right, this is a new deck, and this card, I really kind of want to read it because I haven't pulled it yet. All right, so it's Sun and Stars, okay? This card is a reminder to expand the way you connect to the elements. In this case, fire is particular. Do you use the same symbols to represent it in every ritual you do? Maybe it's time to switch things up. Do you take it for granted in your life? Perhaps you need to make an effort to be more mindful of the role it plays, just not in witchcraft, but in day-to-day festival. Hold up, am I on the right one? Yes, okay. Day-to-day... Oh, I'm sorry, but in day-to-day survival, fire is a powerful ally. Don't forget to appreciate it in all its aspects. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card, this Sun and Stars card, again, what I was saying with this, it's kind of like you guys use fire with fire. Maybe if you do rituals, if you do, candle magic, whatever this is for you, Leo, that is not the only fire that is shining. That fire is within you. Let yourself shine. Let your light shine bright, okay? Be grateful for the light that you have. I'm definitely getting a lot of dimming your light, Leo. So if you are dimming your light to fit in, or so that you don't have to deal with the conflict or the anxiety, definitely make sure that you are releasing yourself from people who make you feel that way. But most importantly, being yourself and letting your light shine bright. Don't dim your light for anyone else. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light and highest vibration. What does the collective Leo need to be aware of? What does the collective Leo need to be aware of? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message. What does the collective Leos need to be aware of? One card, please. How can I surrender even more in this moment? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know it's coming. Today's soul action. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra: I surrender, I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. So yes, with this gratitude and thanks card, be thankful. Trust the universe. Trust God. And even most importantly, trust the power within yourself. If you can't yet see the power within yourself, at least trust in your spirit team enough to know that whatever it is that you need, or whatever it is that you are praying for and asking for, it's already coming to you. So allow yourself to be grateful and thankful for the things that even you can't see yet, because you know that you are not alone in this situation. Okay, know that you are not alone in this situation, but just be grateful for the things that you don't have yet. Those things that you want that you don't have, and that's how you attract it and manifest it into your life by being grateful. Okay, Leo, that is your reading. If it resonates, let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you to everyone who watched and support, and I hope to see you guys back here in my next video.